people? What's up? The weekly show is here today. It's happening. How y'all doing? I feel I'm kind of pimping it up. I feel a lot better than I did before. I don't remember how I was last week, but it couldn't have been good because I wasn't feeling good. And I feel where I felt like last couple of days just been like, man, I've been really down, dude. Like I gotta admit, like last couple of weeks, it's been so bad, and I getting like, man, it just never ended. I have to admit, first time in my life it ever got me down, got me to that point where I'm like, man, this is what I have to look forward to. I mean, I don't know, dude. It was bad. But now I'm a lot better, so I don't really care now. Oh man, how y'all doing out there? It just got to a point, you know. Sometimes it gets to that point, and then when it gets to that point, then you're like, it's all right, we'll be okay. But we came back strong. We're here, we're live, we're happening. How y'all? It's a little bit better. It's that time of the year, you know. Like it should be exciting because it's that time of the year. It's the best time of the year, you know. Last week for a month, from last week to next week, it's like a heyday for everybody. It's like March is a big month for my family. Like my girl's birthday last week, my birthday this week, and like our anniversary coming up, and like cousin's birthday, dad's birthday. I mean, it's a lot of people. It's just March is a big month, so April's a big month. In fact, I had to delve through our history here the last couple of times here just to make sure I've gotten our dates right, because like I've been finding some interesting things delving back into history just to make sure our date on IVPAC's like foundation was right. And like it's just we've had like, because we were so young when it started, just like any one of 4 different dates could be the date that you could see as like the date. So sometimes you see one day, sometimes you see another day. We'll talk about it and you say, oh yeah, I thought this was the day. And it all depends. There's a lot of different viewpoints on it. So, I mean, we know, but it's incredible. Think about like how many times you got to go through it and like what makes it official and everything. And I always look at it as like, it wasn't just me. So like my company date is older than IVPAC is because I did that, but I consider like the first time I flew with a couple others and another contractor got in. So that's like the official date, even though there's like 3 other dates out there. But just clear that up, just see so you know it's not this month, but sometimes we'll show it as next month, and it's conflicting. So we have like we'll celebrate it for different things, but there's an official day and it's not that day. So anyway, so it's been a week, been one of them weeks that it's always been one of them weeks, and let's jump into it. Just what's going on in the past week. Well. As with our stuff, at least IVPAC stuff, it isn't too large. I mean, nothing really active on many of our parts. Borg, Faro, OAE has quite a few planes that rolled out this past week, but they all retired. But KIA, brother Dalton is doing some good. A lot of his birds turning 13 years old yesterday and today. Panther, Chaos, and Predator. Do you remember how to build any of those? I know you know how to build a Chaos. But you remember how to build any of those? Because they're all 13 as of today and yesterday. Panther yesterday, Chaos Predator today. Pretty big day. We finally caught one. We don't usually catch one on the actual day of its rollout. I actually once considered whether or not I would do retirements, but I don't really want to get into it just because like this is a paper aircraft weekly, so it's about everybody. The inside IVPAC should be like our other thing. And yeah, I've neglected that show, but we'll try to bring that one back and get that right. I think, yeah, you know, yeah, it's right. Okay, I wanted to make sure it was right because it didn't look right, but we're doing okay. Yeah, it just, like, I couldn't believe some of the things, you know. No, we're not saving that crap. So, yeah, and as far as bases go, yeah, March is a pretty big month as far as bases go. We opened up quite a few. Once again, KA. The Wolfpack there, the 81st, open theirs up this month. We do a monthly thing for this, so maybe I mentioned this already, but I like Cloverdale's in there, and Fort Macon is in there, and Quantico's in there, the 20th. Whether or not it stays open remains to be seen, but OAE's Stearns was opened up, and I mean, like, so many of them, like Raintree and Meridian, Moreland, the 151st, like these all opened up, and Randolph's with the conglomerate, with Gaines Mills also opened up, and a couple other reserve bases out there. It's incredible situation there. Like that March was this big in like terms of aircraft and installations. But that's just IVPAC. So let's get into the nitty gritty here, and I'm sure y'all want to know about, like, how about the videos? How about a lot of other people with the videos? Well, yeah, they've been cranking them out too, so it's really, really good. Like half a day ago, ID67 Coon got themselves out one about looks like a P80 right there. It's an awesome looking bird, balsa wood painted and very nice. And Paper Dreams got one, origami paper planes, and like, man, look at all of them. Jason just did a missile, fold on, modern paper craft, automobile crafts. Dude, just check them all out. There's a whole bunch of aircraft out there. It's like freaking incredible. Like how many people have gotten a whole bunch of stuff out there. Easy Paper Origami, Best Paper Airplanes channel, the Crazy Tutorials. They call themselves that, but they usually put paper airplanes on there. Origami Paper Planes Tutorial, everyone in papier. Even with a cold, I probably don't sound French, so that's probably not as good as it sounds like. I try to be good. Tith Manat, Artaholic, Electrogami, Aerocrafter. Like, dude, it's just a rock and roller. There's a whole bunch of them out there. You got to check them out. Like, it's really cool that, like, we opened up a whole can of worms of people that are, I mean, all y'all traditionalists is great to be there, but it's nice having all of the new stuff in, you know, so, like, all these channels that are actually cranking out some more hits for us and getting them out there. 123 Paper Planes, Z Choice channel, Maybe Guy, I'm going to torture Thai or whatever that is. It's a Malay / Indonesian, and, like, they have awesome plane. Just go check them out, man. Use our subscriptions. Go check them out. Paper Planes channel. I mean, like, there's just so many of them out there that it's like, it's really cool to see these people cranking them out. I hope to get us that way. Like I said, if I haven't been feeling sick for the past 2 freaking weeks, I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know what it is I got, and it's not COVID. It's a bad bout of flu. Like, I thought it hit me really hard right at the end of February. You kind of heard the last of it last week, but, like, it re-struck me, as a matter of fact, to the point of I actually broke another fever last night that I didn't even know I had, but I knew I was feeling bad Monday. So came into it, and yeah, I've still got a hack. I still got I'm not even trying. It's just reiterating itself, but yeah, so I mean, I actually planned on cranking out a couple other videos because I want to get an inside IVPAC and I wanted to get a live, and I didn't do it. So we'll be back. We'll be out there. Get something out for you this time. March Madness about to start too. Hey, that's some good shit. But yeah, like, dude, check them all out. Look, all these here between the last week. Just last week, there's so many of them out there. Make sure you run through our subscriptions. That's all I'm pulling them from, just to show you, just to let you know the updates. I got a few updates myself that I'm cranking out because I updated the website for the first time in, like, I don't know how long. I updated IVPAC today for a while. I didn't put pictures because I don't have pictures, but I'm hoping to rectify that very, very soon because I've got news about myself that I'm actually probably going to put on the channel too. So y'all going to see that, and it's a beautiful thing. Like, you know, I'm still working even though I'm just illin'. So hopefully I'll be back strong. Y'all be back strong, and we can get live and we can get some happening. Because I know y'all, like, it's cool to have these for little updates, but I know y'all want the nitty gritty, and the nitty gritty isn't this. So, OE, you better be ready. Now, says, you get that house yet, bro? D, we hook it up. You said you could do it every night. I just got to wait till long, but it's coming up on a month where you're actually going to be able to be free. So we do some good. Robert, what about you? You like not working yourself to death? You okay over there? You gonna peep in? You gonna deliver some aircraft? We're looking for that too. And Abby, I know, brother. I know. I wonder you got all this on everybody else, but, like, it's gonna be there. We're gonna get the videos, and we're gonna get everybody else up there. And yeah, like, Ben, hope we see you pop in. It's been a minute. We're just trying to get it all worked out, you know what I mean? So that, like, this is going to work out real good, and you get to see all this stuff, and it goes beyond all the crap that we normally have. So that's all we're waiting on. Meantime, anyway, we're like, a lot of this stuff was on the video clips that you can go see. There's probably many more shorts. There's obviously videos that I post up there. Go to our channel, where you're watching this, go to subscriptions. Run down them subscription over there. Just take a look at what everybody put up there. I'll get a couple videos out. We'll go live, and I'll get one like update from my channel, update for IVPAC about like IVPAC news, and hopefully I got some news from the other boys, or they can pop on with some news, and we can get live. And somehow I made Discord go poof, but it'll be back, and that way we can be updated, because everything else is updated, so you can see it, we can see it, and everything will be hype. So don't you go changing, and keep tuned in, because we'll be here. We'll be live.